beep. The recording?
Yeah.
All right. I'll edit that out.
All right. Pete, how are you?
Very good. Very good.
All right, welcome everybody. Weapons Education, of course. Tom and Pete were together.
Yes.
I had a great trip. I flew up, as I promised. I flew up on Friday from Fort Lauderdale. Flight was perfect. Landed about, what, 3 p.m.? Rented a car, drove right to your house.
Yeah.
And it's just been a blast, non-stop. Those of you who've been watching Pete for all these years, you can imagine how much fun I'm having and how much enjoyment the two of us are having together as good friends. It's just pretty rare to find a good friend in life. You know, think of it. I can count on less than 2 hands people who are really sincerely honest that I can trust no matter what situation I'm in, what pickle I'm in, that person's going to be there for me. And Pete turned out to be one of those types of people. So I've always enjoyed coming on these trips. This is what, my 3rd trip now in 3 or 4 months. So what did we do Friday? We started out.
Remember, you don't know someone until you meet them face to face.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then again,
I
feel like I do get to know our friends. We interact on the phone, and but it's never like meeting them face to face and going to dinners and spending 3, 4, 5 straight days with them. It's just, that's when you really bond together. So we want to say a couple things. Let's first start off with Friday. What did we do Friday? We went to dinner at Carrabba's.
Yes, we did.
Rented the car, and then we went to the gun shop, and we ended up. Oh yeah, this is cool. We knew that I was going to pick up a Desert Eagle, and we're going to, check that all out. It's beautiful. What was your first impression? You'll see it here in a moment. We're going to edit this stuff together.
The Desert Eagle?
It's huge. It's huge. It's really much larger than I anticipated and heavier than I anticipated.
It's beautiful.
It's really...
You'll see it right after our stalking. I'm going to show you the Desert Eagle.
Okay. And then the other cool thing is I picked up another gun that I was never in my mind dreaming I would get this gun, but it's just so cool. Well, I'll just want to give him a hint. What was your idea of a hint?
It's very gangster.
Very gangster. You're trying to guess it. You'll probably guess it now.
That's the only hint you're getting.
That's the only hint you're getting.
It's beautiful.
But yeah,
it's beautiful. Something I always wanted.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's already shipped. Seen shipped Monday.
Right. Seen a lot of subs at the gun show. Everyone was real nice to us. It was great.
Yeah, we had Saturday. We went to the gun show.
I'm looking forward to doing it again. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, let's talk about the gun show a little more. We set up. Pete's wife is behind the camera. I want to thank you. Thank you so much. Say hello.
Hi, you're welcome.
Okay, cool. All right, and what we did was we set up a booth for Armory Express Outlet. And I want to thank some people right now because it was really nice. Hundreds of people came up to our booth who recognized either Pete or myself or both, and it was just really fun. We would talk to some people for a half an hour. So thank you, everybody, right, Pete?
It was great.
I mean, it was great, wasn't it? It was just so kind of nice. So we did get to meet a lot of people in person, right? Talking about that, meeting them in person.
I loved it. I didn't think I would like that, but I do like it now. Now I'm looking forward to doing more gun shows and seeing more people in person.
And we want to announce it in the future. Because you were a little hesitant, should we announce it, and do we want everyone to show up? But it was great. We loved it.
I'm kind of a private guy, you know what I mean? But I think I need to change that.
Hey, does this place look familiar? Welcome to Weapons Education, or the Armory channel also, simultaneously. We got 2 cameras going at once. Pete, say hello.
What's up? I'm shy. I can't say no.
He's shy.
I'm shy.
He's shy. You haven't made any videos, have you, Pete? Is this your first one?
It's the first one I ever made. Yep.
400 and what are you at? 420?
411, I think.
411.
Yep.
I want to take this moment here. I flew from Fort Lauderdale to Philadelphia today, and I'm here about 3 or 4 days. I've got my laptop, so I'm checking all the comments, and Pete is also. So I want to take this moment. Pete doesn't know I'm doing this, but during the year of 2010, I didn't have a channel, of course. I started around the middle of February of 2011. And during the year of 2010, Pete was like my idol, and still is. And he was my sole source of motivation to start my channel. This is my 3rd trip here now in about 3 or 4 months, and we always have a good time when we get together. But I just wanted to personally thank Pete, to everybody on his channel, and on my channel also. You know, last night, today's Friday, and last night, Thursday night before my trip, I made about 10 or 12 phone calls, and I received about 5 or 6 phone calls. And I was talking to a lot of you on the phone, chatting, and I just said, by the way, I'm going to Philly tomorrow to see Pete. And everyone had one specific type of comment in common, and that is something to the effect of, Pete is such a good soul. We love the passion that he has for the gun community. We really appreciate everything he does, And you know, Pete, you might think this, that maybe that your hobby and my hobby now too is a thankless, you know, something that we do. It's kind of thankless, but people don't appreciate it.
Right.
And sometimes, you know, there's some silly stuff that happens. But I have to tell you, the people I spoke to last night, the comments I see on your channel, people love you, and they really appreciate what you've done and the passion that you have for firearms. Well, and I mean that sincerely.
They're the ones that keep me doing it. You know, the people that are sour and they always have something smart to say, they way outweighed by the good people. Like I said, if there wasn't good people, more than evil people, the planet wouldn't exist, right?
Yeah, it's a good point. That's what keeps me going too.
Yeah, it wouldn't. So.
All the excellent comments are just it's really motivational. But I want to personally thank Pete for getting me involved and starting my videos. We became friends very quickly, just around March, right, Pete?
Mm-hmm.
And we're on the phone almost every night, and I fly here regularly now, every 6 weeks, and I feel like I'm at home. This is like, because, you know, after watching the videos so often, all these years, and then all of a sudden to sit right here, it's like, it's part of my room, my house. It's like a room in my house, you know? It's kind of interesting to feel this, the good karma that's here. Mm-hmm. We'll keep it short. I just want to show you a gun. Just picked up.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And it's,
look at this thing.
It'll be at my house here next week. Oh boy, is it heavy! I don't know the stats on this.
Ah,
look at that. You got a good glance at it.
Mm-hmm.
So, of course, it's a Desert Eagle 50 AE.
It's gold plated.
Yeah, Israel Weapon Industries.
Right.
Yeah, gold plated. You know, I was thinking, is this going to be a little gaudy, a little too much?
I don't think it is.
You don't think
it's classy looking, man? I think the Desert Eagle can pull that off. Now, if that was a revolver, I think it would look ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the Desert Eagle can look anyway, because look, it's just a legendary gun. Look at it.
I don't know.
It's a badass.
Feels like it's about
over
4 pounds. I don't know the weight.
It's 5. I think it's 5 pounds.
5 pounds. Yeah, it's heavy.
But it needs to be. You're shooting a 50
felt...
cal out of that thing. Okay.
It's so much heavier than my 500
It's awesome.
Magnum. Oh.
Yep.
It's hard to wrap it.
Yeah, you get used to it. It's a heavy duty pistol, man. It's
all safety checked, of course.
A heavy duty.
Yeah, look at that puppy.
What's it hold? And then it has like bolt inside, like an AR-15. It's a badass gun, man.
It's something else.
Someday, yep, I'll be having one in my collection soon.
Someday.
Congratulations.
Thank
it's you. Goes with your Viper.
Yeah, it's a little extravagant, but something different for the collection, something different for the channel. We'll do a lot of reviews on it, and it's interesting.
Yeah, where do you shoot it? You're going to love it.
Okay.
Welcome to the Desert Eagle Club.
That's kind of cool.
All right.
Yeah. Is there a real club I can join?
All right.
I'll find out.
It's cool, man.
Well, I just want to thank everyone, and it's fun being here in this location and checking out.
All right, see you guys.